Hello, thanks to Steel City Collectibles for selling me these 2014 Topps Archives uh, hobby box. Always looking for the Major League cards. I have pulled a Ricky Vaughn before, so we're going to see what we can get. So sometimes you get a box loader in here. Yep, we got one. So let's see what we got. Put the cards down here. Some of these are autographed. Maz Hysteria, so that's Bill Mazeroski. So odds are this is not signed. Nope. Still a cool card though. That's the box topper. So let's pull this back right stack, see what we got. So Archives has a bunch of old players, new players. There's 2 autographs per box. Short prints, variants. Goose Gossage, Nick Franklin. There you go. Look at that one. Right off the bat. Jose Canseco auto with the gray border. So that's a short print. That's 10 out of 25. So that's a really cool card. So I'll put that up on eBay in a little bit. It's a good pull from the first pack even. Nice. So really there's only one auto left. But there's a bunch of short prints. Usually I go back through and look for them. There's a cool McGuire card. Usually pull 2 or 3 of the Major League cards per box. There's some decal edges. Those are always cool. CC. Yeah, Salvi Perez. It's a gold border. Out of 199. Joe D. There you go. Out of Roger Dorn. And another short print, Freddie Freeman. Those are the inserts. Garrett Cole card. So we already got one Major League card. That Jose is cool. Right. Another short print, Wade Boggs. Eckersley. I always like these just because they got the old guys in there. And they got cool images on them too. Verlander. We got Prince Fielder. It's a silver, so that's usually shorter. 31 out of 99. I mean, look at this. Bob Gibson cards. It's just cool. Gary Carter. Ricky. Cal. And usually what I do is I'll box these back up. All like the commons, not the short prints, but I usually do a card show once a year. Oh, look at that. Phil Necro. It's a cool one. So that's the other autograph we got in here. So that's really cool. Randy Johnson, Mariners. So I usually box them up and I do a card show in Strongsville once a year. And then when some kids come by, I usually give them a whole box of, the stuff I don't keep. So they're always really appreciative and puts a smile on their face. I make sure that, they're not buying stuff from other people, so I don't, other guys sometimes don't like when you just give people something. And Chris Davis, it's a cool one. Gold border. Chado. Look at that. I mean, who doesn't want to pull Willie Stargell? Fisher, Billy Butler. So there won't be any more autos. Shouldn't be, at least. From the first right side of that, there's an Eddie Harris. That's another major league. There might be one more. Sometimes you get 3. But there's all kinds of short prints in here. And then I usually wait till I open a couple boxes. And then I'll put a bunch of the short prints together. There you go. There's a Paul Goldschmidt. It's with like the hockey design that they did for back then. I don't know what year it was, but I've looked it up. It's based off a hockey design the Topps put out. Griffey. Good old Josh Hamilton. Just talking about him the other day. Yu Darvish, Declan. Willie Mays. Maybe a short print. I think it's card 150 and above, or 201 and above. Joey Bats. What do we got? 5 left. I bet there's one more major league in here. Let's see what we get. Will Middlebrooks with the gold. Jeter. And the Beltran with the silver. That's at 13 out of 99. Miggy. Three more packs. Look at that old picture of Cal. The Declan. Masahiro Tanaka. Last pack. The bottom left. These boxes are getting harder to find all the time, but I always like opening them up. Craig Nettles, wooden card. Firebrand. Clemente, that's cool. So I'd say the coolest cards we got was the, and look at that Phil Necro, that's pretty cool. And then the Jose Canseco. So those are both pretty cool cards out of the box. All right, later.